welcome back. I know I've been a little hectic. I just recently got a new job and whatnot, and I'm actually set to a fixed schedule now, and it's not all over the place. So streaming should be a little bit easier for me now. I can't guarantee long streams, obviously. On days off, I can try to hit you up. Before I go to work, I can try to hit you guys up. But again, it really all depends on what's going on. And I know I'm probably talking to nobody, and that's fine with me. I'd rather explain myself now for any of those who may be watching in the future than to leave it blank. So. Do apologize, I'm pulling up my dashboard. There we go. Okay, so it's been a while, so what am I working on? Okay. I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my mind. Just come on, pick what I need to pick. Okay. Basis for blackmail. Sky's the limit. Alohomora. And then the head mistress speaks. And I'm coming up to learn. Eventually going to be able to learn Last Unforgivable.
Must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Oh.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio.
He talks about having found a demiguise, but then it doesn't show up. Oh, there it is on my little thing.
Aloha Mora.
There we go.
Revelio.
Does me no good to go outside. I gotta go out and around. Maybe I can't do it inside? Why can't I pass the time? Yeah, I just don't have the ability right now. I don't know why.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Hello. Looks like I do have a viewer, but I don't know if it's counting me in my dashboard. But if it's not, welcome, viewer.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Huh. To the Hog's Head. It's an interesting place to go all alone as a fourth
Natty
year.
must be around here somewhere.
Ooh, cold. Cold! Cold! Get out of here. Ooh, cold. That is some cold water.
Revelio. Protego. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio.
Whatever will I do?
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio.
Oh, I dare you to come at me, motherfucker. Crucio has become a
Natty must have
very,
been taken this way.
very loved,
I need to find her quickly.
very loved spell of mine.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Revelio. Accio. The hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio.
Yes, yes, find her quickly, but first let me do some scavenging.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen. Revelio.
Just keep an eye out. Is that you?
shy? Courage to fall on.
Imperium. Crucible.
You find me.
Oh, I died. Like, really fast. Okay. Whoops.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Okay, don't be seen. Got it.
Revelio. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
See it coming. You wouldn't last a week. You see if you can last even a day without us reminding you where you last did your sacks of gold.
I ain't allowed back in glad rags on account of my light fingers.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
If I likes it, I takes it.
Protego! Crucible.
I'm just warming up.
Imperium.
It's time to even. Aha! Back from your.
You've got friends about
Might want to look up.
you won't escape again.
You answer for this. Come on.
Imperium. Crucible.
What have you done?
Die for that. What are you, shy? Now to finish the job.
Expulsion.
Bombard. Expulsion.
Expulsion.
Protego. Stupefy. Crucible.
It's time for you to bow the fuck down.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Alrighty. There we go.
Ha! You're easier to spot than an eruption.
Protego. Cruise. And he must be here somewhere.
Whoops.
Revelio. Revelio.
I don't know when I'm gonna be back in here, so I'm just grabbing everything.
Mr. Rain, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend
Protego! Revelio. Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Revelio.
Keeps tinging like.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Look out!
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio. Revelio.
Go lightly. Be as a shadow.
Revelio.
See, if you guys are wondering what I'm doing, if you listen when I do Revelio, there's a slight ding. That ding means there's something to be found. But where is it? Oh well.
Hush now.
Don't bother.
Revelio.
I sent them to school. Alrighty.
Revelio. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Let's get out of here.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
I could not agree with you more, little one. I could not agree with you more.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabel right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Ay, 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 ay. I will be heading there shortly. Room of requirement.
You should be proud of all the posts.
Where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest. There we go.
Happily ever after. Isn't that adorable?
Revelio.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. What can I do for you today?
You're going to buy a lot of stuff off me.
Here you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself.
Boom.
I hope to see you again.
There you go.
Farewell for now.
Gotta get out of town so I can hop on broom.
Mine now, Demi. Revelio.
I mean, I'm right here. I might as well grab it. Huh. This must be how Harry felt when he left the Dursleys for his 5th year. I see. What is going on? The fuck?
about some sightseeing? Let's go!
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
What say we pick up the pace a bit? Away! Faster! Here we go. Time to go a little quicker. No need to race now, my friend. Slow down now. There we go.
Fall dead asleep on my feet, I could. Mistake this.
Do you hear? Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
All that effort just to pass through the mountains. Do. Do, 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 do. Interesting. But I can come all the way out here.
A castle.
You can feed a beast.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
I'm over here.
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare.
I'm ready for your challenge.
I'm ready.
Get ready to lose.
That wasn't too difficult. Lost.
I'm gonna restart.
Brilliant flying, if I do say brilliant. This is going well. That wasn't too difficult. Made it. Excellent. I can do better.
Alright.
Wasn't hoping for
Made a few
that.
mistakes at the beginning.
Not to worry.
You'll have to do better than that if you want to top my time. This course is all about testing your ability to focus. Each turn requires a decision. Make one, then commit to it.
Imelda Reyes?
Yeah.
Are you giving the competition advice?
I wouldn't call it that, no. Just chatter between friends. That's all. Now, care to try again?
I'm ready. Thank you, Imelda.
Of course. Get out there.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so. Brilliant. Made it.
Let's get this over with.
Now that's more like it. This is going well. That wasn't too difficult. Oh, oh! Made it. This is rather fun.
Alrighty.
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United. And my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet. Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself. Don't want to get rusty. But I won't be dealing with time trials. You're welcome to run them too. Anyway, hope we find time to fly again soon.
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year. As for a team, it's the Holyhead Harpies I've always dreamt of. When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll do. Herbology, perhaps? Because if that did happen, you might as well pop me and call me a mandrake. I'd never stop screaming.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. You're an asset to our house.
Yeah, I know.
Beginner's luck, I say.
Like the
You'll
good
not
flag.
regret it this time.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
I was standing behind it until... How's my favourite test flyer?
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
What will you do after the final upgrade is complete?
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought-after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself, just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades. Proved the naysayers wrong. Made all the hard work worth it.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you.
I will do these after I have unlocked a Vadakarava. I hate those damn things. Oh God, Christmas.
I've no doubt that Black will be remembered as the worst.
Could have just teleported to the map chamber. Oh well. Who couldn't use a little exercise?
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. And in fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster?
We've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
Might as well pick it up, you know?
My mother used to say I was lazy.
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you.
Damn.
Thanks for stopping by.
I can't
Hope
afford
to see
it.
you again.
But I will keep it in mind.
Not sure why she'd fuss so much. There's only one thing.
Alright. What do you got for me?
I hope I...
Mr.
Professor
Fig.
Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Professor, a moment of your time. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which...
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry. Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children!
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Stand proud.
Oh, this is the best part of the game so
The
far.
future is yours.
Professor Black.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
Seriously. No guide. Okay, I'm heading right to it.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None.
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall know.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, But Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you. Apologies, potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle. Revelio.
It's me, Garrett. Do you have a moment?
You can wait. How do these fucking doors work? I swear. I'll never understand them. Might look into them for a future stream.
Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Depulso. Confringo.
There we go. Now I got my spells all set up. Screw up is definitely gonna get punished.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right.
Damn it. Take two. Being invisible doesn't really do anything. They pretty much spot you immediately. Yipers.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Even death couldn't see me. Interesting. Interesting.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. Best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Off we go.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Now's my chance. That's the way forward.
The invisibility cloak.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Nothing can spot me now. I'm on a whole nother level. Where do I go? Oh. I'm stupid.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
I wouldn't say you're free, bud.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before
Deathly
you.
Hallows.
Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Cloak of Invisibility, the Deathly Hallows. Next up will be the Stone of Resurrection.
I've never felt such power. Depulso. Defender. Bombarder.
Don't test me, man. I'm an expert with the wand work. I'll cut you all down.
Bombarder. Bombarder. Protego.
Boom.
Bombarder. Defender.
When will these amateurs understand?
Defender.
What you gonna do about it, boy? What you gonna do about it?
Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder.
Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda.
Come on, Dad. What you got, huh? What you got? Come at me, boy. What you got? As far as I see, you got nothing. You got nothing. Wait, where's my mask? Take the little stone, my boy. Take the little stone. The stone to resurrect the dead.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
The stone, my dear boy. Pick up the stone. You now control all three deathly pillows.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead.
I can't believe she's dead.
Oh, poor Neve. Gone so young.
Let us always honor her memory. May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
Wait, don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Wonder what that means. I mean, it's pretty obvious. But still.
Protego!
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Ooh, an achievement. The Hollow Hero. Wield a deathly hollow. Hey! Too bad we don't get to keep them. Oh well. This was nice while it lasted.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize.
I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Sebastian! Buddy, I'll pat off in. How can I help you, bud? Sebastian, buddy. I miss you, bud. Shadow Throne. I do apologize, everyone. I'm going to take a moment. I need to use the restroom. I shall be right back with you. I'm back. Sorry about that. I am also in the middle of trying to prepare something for me to eat. So, in about 10 minutes, I'll have to step away again. I do apologize.
Revelio.
I already have Bombarder, though. That's what I was wondering. Damn it.
Revelio.
Equipment. Oh. I must unlock Avada first. I actually don't want to increase the range of Revelio. Simply because the way I use it now relies on it being a small window. Now, Wiggenweld's incretion. Now that might not be a bad idea. Now my potion should do more. Don't know if they were trying to come after me, but if they were, they definitely failed miserably. These long flights today, man. They're murder. At least I'm almost here. And touchdown.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
That's the Avada Kedavra one, though. God damn it. I'm 100% certain that's the quest line that leads to Avada Kedavra. I'm coming, bud. Helping you and your family takes precedence over saving the wizarding world.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Beldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your
Alexa,
uncle would
stop.
tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse and fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
I do hope so. I really do, Sebastian. It's time we save your family.
nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go,
Alrighty.
quickly, before we're spotted.
I agree, Sebastian. But pause. I gotta go throw my food in. I'll be back. Then I'll probably stream for another 24-ish minutes. At which point, wherever I'm at, I will pause, get my food, and unfortunately have to end the live stream because I will have other stuff I have to do after that. But for those of you who did tune in today, I greatly appreciate it. I will be back momentarily. I have returned. Thank you for waiting patiently, if anybody was here. Time to continue on the last leg of this stream.
Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Someone over here.
Damn it.
Potato. Someone fix the
And that is how you deal with the goblin hordes.
Kestrels overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
If I could interact with you, I would. You're my best bud, man. Unfortunately, we're having a little bit of a spat at the moment.
I bet the Thestral nest's close by.
Kill any who trespass.
Let's go.
Wait! We should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Okay. Fuck it. You wanna fight? Let's fight.
Let's get this over with.
You're mine.
I will little know. Is that the best you can do?
Protego!
I will make you pay.
Imperial!
They got what they deserved.
Honestly, I agree
What
with
were
you, bud.
thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Up the mountain we go.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Who's there?
There we go. I would say you died honorably, but that would be a lie. There we go.
Lumos. Jobberknoll. Lumos.
Revelio.
Up we go, up we go.
Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right.
Bombarda.
The key was goals in that regard.
Imperio.
Well,
Crucible.
I work better.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Aw, such a heartfelt moment. I want to vomit. But in all seriousness, though, I'm digging it. Sebastian, man, you're laying your heart out. Careful, though. I might break
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Why did it have to do these things?
Confringo.
You work for me now. I do not like them. I do not. More of them? God fucking damn it. Can they just fuck off, please?
Revelio. Confringo! Bombarda!
Those evil bastards need nothing but a swift kick in the arse
These
and a
spiders
good
are determined to
squashing.
make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Bombarda! Protego! Stupefy! Bombarda! Confringo!
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
A staircase leading
Agreed.
here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here.
Bombarda! Confringo!
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Cruising! Bombarda! Confringo! Protego! Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
We've seen good guns like these before.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Really, troll? Was that really necessary?
Control! Imperial! Cruise! Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Imperial! Cruising! Bombarda! Confringo! Imperial! Cruising! Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Cruising! Imperial! Cruising! Imperial! Bombarda! Confringo! Cruising! Imperial! Cruising! Bombarda! Confringo!
Serious Push has made this fight challenging.
Imperial! Bombarda! Confringo!
Cruising! Nice team. Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
How do I get out of here?
Revelio! Confringo! Bombarda!
Wait a minute.
Troll certainly made a mess of things. Repair debris everywhere. That was a piece of work. More than one.
Alexa, stop. Alrighty, guys. So I do apologize, but that's gonna have to be it for the night. I might be able to do some more later, but there's not much I can do at this moment in time. I do apologize, but I think we had fun. This was a good almost 240 and whatnot. So I'll catch you all later, and remember, keep those claws sharp. Bye.